All right, boys, you ready to finish this game?
Oh my God, no. I ate an entire large Domino's pizza when we took our break, and now my stomach won't sit still. I'm in pain.
An entire large. What's wrong with you, Joe?
I had a wicked case of the munchies and just kept eating this chicken Alfredo pizza I came up with.
You think you came up with the chicken Alfredo pizza?
It's really a chicken and egg thing.
Go take your pills, Joe.
Never, never, never.
All right, calm down. You can be Jill's problem later. And we left off with Joe winning, so it would be my turn again, so why don't I just get us started?
Sounds good, Barry. We have a lot still to do in this game, despite approaching the end. Have you ever made it this far?
If I have, I don't remember. But I took the liberty of watching a walkthrough, so I'm at least aware of what to watch out for.
You watched a walkthrough? Barack, you cheated!
That was way too aggressive, Joe.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Joe. He can watch a playthrough if he wants.
He should have played this blind like we did as kids. I would have even lent him my Nintendo power.
Consider YouTube speed runs to be the modern-day Nintendo power and quit your bitching.
Oh yeah, we can cuss now. Fuck our YouTube ad sponsors, whoever they may be.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. We need that ad revenue.
Must suck to be poor.
I'd like to apologize to any sponsors out there who advertise on this channel, particularly such brands that I enjoy like Raycon and Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh shit, it's another Obama apology tour.
I would encourage all of our viewers to buy or download their products.
What about him? Are they trustworthy?
You mean the Boner Pill Company, Joe?
Yeah, like does it really work? Well,
Joe, I'm trying to play a game here.
Yeah, and don't look at me. I don't have that problem. Old Donald has been mighty good to me.
Did you name your dick after yourself, Donald?
Hell yeah, I did. Otherwise, it would be someone else banging all these women. You know what I mean?
I think I can speak for both Barack and myself when I say no.
That's because you two were nerds and I was judging Mrs. Universe or whatever the fuck I did.
You have definitely had an interesting life, Donald.
I know, I'm awesome.
Now, I'm sure you remember this from the video you watched, you fucking cheater. But you will want to use the quick man suit against the boss.
Who are you, Joey Greco?
What?
Joey Greco, host of Cheaters?
God, I haven't seen that show in like 20 years.
All right, shut the fuck up so I can deal with whatever this thing is. That wasn't too bad.
Way to go, Barack. You showed that machine who's daddy.
Where on the sus meter is that for Joe, Barry?
Barely moved the needle. But Donald, I do believe it's your turn.
I believe you're correct, Barry. And the goated Mega Man 2 player of all time, except for Joe, will take his position.
It's nice getting recognized for my efforts.
If you were half as good at running the country as you are at playing this game, I would vote for you.
I understand why you think he's done a bad job. You have to. You're a Republican. But can you actually tell me how you would improve anything?
It's quite simple, Barry. I'm going to make America great again.
Yeah, but how? How do you plan to do that?
Well, first we need to address the real crisis, which is the fact that Japan has a 4-meat patty Big Mac and we don't.
And a teriyaki burger.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
So your plan to make America great again is to pressure a for-profit company to introduce a product to their menu.
That about sums it up, yeah.
Why not the McRib?
Because the Big Mac should be the standard, and our standard is being broken.
Don't forget about the invisible pathways if you're thinking about getting that extra life.
I remembered it as soon as you started talking, Joe.
I'm glad it's you playing and not me right now.
Yeah, it's a real bitch if you don't remember where they are.
Do you think we have enough lives to make it through this game?
With the way you're playing, I don't see why not.
Shit is gonna get really tricky soon, though.
You're good, Donald. Just remembering the power of love.
What the fuck are you talking about, Joe?
I think he means that warm, fuzzy feeling that you get when one person connects with another in a positive way.
God damn it, Barry, I know what love is. Even that retarded fellow Tom Hanks played knew what love was.
Okay, so what's the issue?
Why the fuck is he talking about it?
Because I was trying to be encouraging. Also, I don't think you can say retarded anymore.
Well, why did you have to say it so sus?
Joe is right. I think the preferred nomenclature is mentally handicapped or disabled.
My preferred nomenclature for you starts with the letter N, but I'm not allowed to say it anymore.
Holy shit, Donald.
Whoa, that's not cool.
Was that just a little too much shit talk? I'm sorry, Barry.
Apology accepted, but watch yourself.
I'm just going to use the number 2 item to get across these spikes. I don't care to find out where the fake spots are.
We're really just going to pretend that Donald didn't just basically call Barack the N-word?
The news cycle moves fast, my friend.
I want to grab that E-tank, but we're already full up. So I'm going to use one to restore my health and then grab it.
Can I just say that I'm offended by Donald using the term retarded and then alluding to Barack as the N-word?
You just did, Snowflake. Now go take your nap.
Donald, you are being extra controversial today. What's going on?
Can you two keep a secret?
Considering that we're making a video, the answer would be no.
Can we, pause the video for just a minute?
I'll tell Johnny Balls to edit out this part of the video, okay?
All right, look, Melania isn't happy about all of the indictments, and it's taking a toll.
She stuck with you through so much, Donald. What exactly are you wanting from her?
I want some fucking head.
Oh, you mean it's taking a toll sexually?
Let's just say the gravy train is backed up considerably these days.
Gravy train would be a better name for your penis than Donald. Just saying.
I'll take it under advisement.
When is the last time you did something like buy her flowers, Donald?
Buy her flowers? I buy her fucking everything.
My point is, there's an emotional piggy bank. You have to make deposits sometimes instead of constantly making withdrawals.
I call her sugar tits all the time.
Wow, Donald, you charm, are you?
Just buy her some fucking flowers and stop calling her sugar tits. Donald?
You mean that's all I need to do to get my pickle tickled?
Well, it's certainly a step in the right direction.
Maybe sprinkle some rose petals from the door to the bedroom.
I like that shit because I have 12 maids to clean that up.
Do you not have a romantic bone in your body, Donald?
I mean, I've been married a while. The romance kind of dies, doesn't it?
It's like an atrophied muscle. You have to keep exercising it to keep it from going all rigor mortis, like...
And just know that you're not exactly attractive anymore, so maybe that's why Melania won't touch you.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
That hurt, Joe, that hurt.
Oh, come on. I'm just fucking with you to fuck with you.
You know what? I'm done talking about my personal life. Let's get back to the game.
Well, it looks like you're getting close to the boss level. I'm pretty sure it's the one that requires the crash suit.
Shut the fuck up, Joe, like forever after what you said.
Well, forgive me for thinking that you could take some mild ribbing after all the shit you've said.
I was in a vulnerable place and did not need comments like that, Joe.
Well, I'm sorry for saying something at the wrong place and time.
You are low-key just being an asshole today, Joe.
What did I do?
Wrong place and time? What kind of bullshit is that?
Did I not apologize?
Yeah, like a child.
Fine, Donald, I'm sorry for the comment I made. It obviously distressed you, and I acknowledge your pain.
Why do you have to sound like that? Those were the right words.
Now we're judging my tone? What the fuck is this, an audition for Mary Poppins?
Why don't both of you shut the fuck up so I can deal with whatever you want to call this boss?
The playthrough I watched was pressing, start over and over, to avoid being hit.
I'm not going to do that. It's like cheating. Fuck, I didn't mean to put that there.
Be careful, we only have just enough of that weapon to make it through this boss.
Oh my God, why did I do that?
You really just screwed the pooch there.
And why did you jump back down?
I'm flustered. Okay, give me a second. Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
It's called performance anxiety, Donald. Probably another reason Melania won't fuck you.
Joe, that's enough.
You know what, Joe? Go ahead and take the controls. I'm done listening to you today. You see, I know that you're just lashing out because you're off your pills and I have a smoking hot wife. So say what you will. You will upset me no more.
You still sound plenty upset.
I think that's him with conviction. Hard to tell.
So I have to farm some weapon energy, or otherwise we're going to get smoked again in the boss area. For the purposes of editing, I say we just skip back to the boss battle.
You mean for the video? Oh, I'm sure the viewers would appreciate it.
One eternity later.
And the waiter said, hey, that's not our lobster.
What a delightful story.
I'm so glad that you two are friends again.
All right, I was not able to farm a lot of energy for the air suit, so we are kind of fucked there after this level.
That's not good. We need it for Crashman Redux.
Just shut the fuck up and let me worry about this.
I'm noticing the block that Donald blew up stayed blown up.
Yes, so as long as I can blow up a few, if I die, your job will be easier.
Why don't you just get the one at the bottom? You were already there.
I have an order and wasn't thinking about it. That was my bad.
An order like from McDonald's?
Like a sequential order. Fuck.
Well, great. Now I get to deal with this. I assume I will need to farm energy.
You assume right, Barack. I'm sorry I didn't hit a dab before I came back.
You're doing dabs now?
What the fuck is a dab?
It's only the best way to get fucking lit off your ass, Donald.
Is this part of that weed culture, Joe?
Did you just say weed culture?
Like a fucking grandpa.
I just got called a grandpa by Joe Biden. I really need to rethink my life choices.
Anyway, since I have to farm, let's do the editing thing again and skip to the boss.
One eternity later.
Joe, I beg you, put down the fork.
But the holes in the wall look so inviting.
I know living with IBS is tough, but you can in fact give up ice cream if you try.
Can you two give me a minute? Fuck, I didn't mean to put that there.
What does it matter? Nothing matters.
Just calm down, Joe. Let Barry do his thing, and we'll talk about your explosive diarrhea.
I have to use an E-tank. I have no other options here.
Who cares?
I do, Joe. You have this, Barry. I believe in you. Only one more to go, Barry.
Yeah, but I have to go all the way back around. What a pain.
Life is pain.
Oh, my God.
Fuck yeah, bitches.
That one was a team effort.
What I wouldn't give for just a scoop of that Rocky Road.
You know, they make dairy-free ice cream now, right?
Yeah, but who wants that?
I actually have to agree with Joe. These vegan froyo shops can kiss my ass.
You are not helping, Donald. But as the next level is your turn, what's your plan?
Well, it's all the bosses from the base stages. I'm concerned about Crashman, since we don't have any energy for the air suit.
All right, well, take it one at a time, I guess. And Joe, I'm sure there's a way you can eat ice cream.
Jill says no, and she's the doctor.
Joe, her doctorate is in education.
Right, she was educated to be a doctor.
Oh my God, Joe.
That is not what that means.
A life without ice cream is not worth living. I would rather continue shitting my pants than give up that tasty cone.
Oh my God, Joe. Stop talking about shitting your pants. I'm trying to fucking play here.
You know, you're only a few years younger than I am. It'll be you wearing a diaper soon.
From all the McDonald's he eats, I'm surprised his asshole isn't leaking 24/7. Am I right?
I imagine white underwear are like impossible for him to keep clean.
How did Joe's IBS get flipped around on me?
No idea, but let's hope you can figure out how to deal with Crashman without the air suit.
He's kicking my ass.
Well, Joe, you up for this challenge? Should Donald fail?
It'll be hard, but not impossible.
How about you either shut the fuck up or give me some support? Thanks, guys.
We opted for shutting the fuck up.
I see that, yes.
All right, I guess it's my turn to take this on. Thankfully, the two machines Donald killed remain dead.
Do you have a plan, Joe?
Not really. I'm just going to run around and try not to get hit. See where that takes me.
Well, so far you haven't done much.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. I'm trying. Fuck. The metal blade doesn't work against Crashman.
I could have told you that, Joe.
God damn it, neither do the leaves.
Are you just desperately looking for any weapon that will work?
Basically, yeah. Fuck!
Guess it's my turn now.
How bad is this situation we're in?
Somewhere between less than ideal and being totally fucked.
There's no way I can do this without the airman suit. No way.
Just stay calm and know that no one will blame you if you suck. We all do.
I wouldn't go so far as to say we all suck.
Shut the fuck up, Joe.
Well, I didn't last long.
All right, I am back in the driver's seat, and I think I know how to get him this time.
Oh, really? How so?
I'm gonna run around like a maniac and hope I don't die.
Well, it's better than anything I've got.
Starting off well,
But can you sustain? Because you're already dropping health.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of Ram Ranch?
No, what is it?
It appears to be a song my buddy just sent me. Hold on.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
What
Big
the
head
fuck?
throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked.
I'm so sorry about that, guys.
Jesus Christ, Joe. How old is this friend of yours?
Today is his 13th birthday.
You don't find that troubling at all?
He's just my Discord homie. And also, I think I figured out a pattern with fucko here.
And what pattern is that, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Well, maybe if you shut up and watch for a minute.
He does seem to have figured something out.
I'll be damned, Joe. Keep on going.
This is going to be close.
Come on, Joe. You can do it.
Boom shaka laka laka laka.
That was very impressive, Joe.
Kudos.
I guess I get to keep going since I beat Crashman, yes?
Oh my God, yes, fucking show off.
Calm down, Donald. He was just asking a question.
No, he wasn't. He was giving me that smug, I beat you in 2020 tone.
I have a tone for that. I just assumed you knew that I was thinking at every opportunity that I beat you.
Why I oughta.
Calm down, Donald. Just let him say whatever as long as he keeps winning.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Donald.
You know what? Fine. I will take the abuse as long as Joe wins.
You better, hunky.
Did you just call me a honky?
I did, yes.
Joe, you realize that you're white, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
You know what? I don't feel like explaining this one. How about you, Donald?
Nope, I'm not the right skin color to be talking about racially denigrative slurs.
Whatever, you crackers, I just beat Bubble Man.
Joe, I'm black, so therefore I cannot be a cracker.
Not with that attitude.
Oh my God.
Just don't forget the metal suit, Joe.
I'm way ahead of you, my brother.
Joe, we've talked about this. You are too white to be a brother.
Take it easy, my homie.
Barry, Joe is being old and borderline racist again. What do we do?
Fucking let him keep playing.
I mean, he is kicking ass.
I will kick all the asses.
That's great, buddy. You keep playing.
Seriously, what are we going to do? Joe is out of control.
I'll text Jill after we get done playing. But for now, he seems like he's okay as long as he's stimulated by the game.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Actually, why don't I text her now?
And break up Joe's run? What's wrong with you?
Good point. He may be our only hope here.
Do you suppose it's time he's put in a nursing facility of some kind?
No, we kind of need him to keep going for a few more years.
But I mean, he's barely able to have a conversation.
And yet, I can still whip your ass at Mega Man, so before you put me in a home, you may want to make sure I'm lucid.
For the record, Joe, I was against putting you in a home.
Fuck it, I'm using an E-tank. We're towards the end.
Do whatever you gotta do, Joe.
All right, let me finish this motherfucker off.
You nailed it, Joe.
That should be the last one before the actual boss of this level.
How are you going to go about this?
Well, the first part is mostly just avoiding being hit. The second part is pretty easy with the metal suit.
Well, I believe in you, Joe. You got this.
I'm definitely taking more hits than I would ideally like.
All right, is this the second part?
Yes, and the metal suit will come in handy here, but I'm afraid I'll have to waste another E-tank.
Do whatever you gotta do, Joe.
And that's a bingo.
Oh my God, Joe, now we just have the final stage.
which I guess I'll be taking on since it's my turn.
We only have one extra life left, so if you die, it will be up to me to do it.
Just remember to use the bubble suit on this level.
Thanks, guys. I'll try and not let you down.
And even if you do, I won't.
It's hard to believe that we're finally here at the end of this game.
I mean, in actuality, this game only took a little over an hour.
It's more about the sense of accomplishment I'm getting that we completed this game, Donald.
Yeah, we will have gone from start to finish.
Fuck these acid drips.
Now remember that the alien ghost-looking dude just goes around in a figure eight.
I still feel like Joe is the best person to take us home here. Motherfucker!
Calm down, Barry. You're getting worked up and you're not even at Dr. Wiley.
The walkthrough made it look like you could just run right through them.
You can, but you have to start all the way to the right in order to pull that off.
The final battle is here.
Let's go, Barack. Show Dr. Wiley what happens when you mess with a black man.
Joe, what does my skin color have to? You know what? Never mind.
Are you gonna use the E-tank before you fight?
No, I'm going to chance it and see if I can avoid getting hit. Now shut the fuck up and let me dance. All right, I have no choice but to use the last E-tank now.
You got this, Barry.
Hypothetically, for the sake of the argument, perhaps you should have died and left the E-tank to Donald, who has shown more skill at this game.
Nobody invited Ben Shapiro here.
And as it's my turn, Joe, I'm going to ask that you shut the fuck up and let me play.
You just lost like 3/4 of your energy. Be careful.
Shut the fuck up, Joe!
Fuck me.
All right, I guess I'm our last hope to get a win before it's game over.
And what if it is game over? Do we keep playing until we win?
Let's think positively and say that won't be an issue.
It won't be because the goated Donald Trump will bring home the bacon tonight.
I hope so, Donald. You have no E-tanks, so this is going to be purely a test of skill.
E-tanks, schmee-tanks, all I have is skill.
Well, you are certainly doing better getting through the dripping acid than I did.
That's because all I can do is be perfect at this game.
Well, you're at the main event. You had better not fucking lose.
Relax, Joe. This game is about to be over.
Remember, you are the last life we have, so be careful.
Will both of you shut the fuck up?
I'm rooting for you. Now my lips are sealed.
Yeah, good luck, Donald. You can do it.
Thanks, guys, but seriously, shut the fuck up. This is not looking good.
Stay focused, Donald. You're halfway there.
Fuck, well, we're dead.
I feel badly for having used the E-tank. You would have had better luck with it.
Fuck this. I'm not going to let us go down like this. I'm going to beat this game.
Hell yeah, Joe.
All right, we'll see how Joe would have done, but then I'm ready for bed. This has been an all-day affair.
Who would have thought it would have been Barry needing to go to bed?
Why did you sound like you were doing an impression of Jerry Seinfeld?
He sounded like he was about to start talking about airline food.
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
You see how I'm gliding through these acid drips?
Yeah.
But can you beat the boss?
I will beat them more convincingly than I beat you, Donald.
Oh my God, just shut up and focus on the task at hand.
You got this, Joe?
You bet your black ass I do, Barack.
Joe, that's not something you're allowed to say.
Fuck him, Joe. Say whatever you want as long as you win.
I rigged the election.
I fucking knew it.
He's fucking with you, Donald.
Eat shit and die.
Okay, seriously, you two. Shut the fuck up. As you can see, I'm starting off with no energy for an added challenge.
Was that intentional?
Absolutely not.
Holy shit, I think he's gonna reverse sweep Dr. Wiley's alien.
You may be right, Donald.
Now who doubted my powers?
Oh my God, Joe, that was incredible.
And you did that with no health left. What an amazing feat.
Oh, look, it's Dr. Wiley.
What a loser.
I would spit at you if it weren't my own computer monitor.
Well, that's the end of the game. What are we playing next, Barry?
To be honest, I don't have a clue. Perhaps we should ask our viewers.
That's a great idea, Barry. To those at home or on the toilet watching, leave a comment with what game you want to see us play next.
And I want to give a special thank you to those who actually watched this series. I realize that the YouTube algorithm is stupid, but you managed to get sucked in and pulled through. Thanks for not suing.
And an even more special thank you to Johnny Balls, who brought the three of us together so we could play this game and just be some chill bros.
So be sure to hit that subscribe button before you close out this video.
And until next time,
Aim where you pee.
no, Joe, that's not our sign off.